Oh, special barter. Special barter. Only 2k. Fuck. Only 2,000. Unlucky. Where's Inverden Island? I think that's like here. Yeah. I remember that this name because Inverden Island is like one of the ending daily quests was there. But a 3k special. Most of mine were like 3,000 something as well. 2,000 is like the lowest you can get, I think, from special barter if it's a yellow item. It's like if it's gold bars, it's between 1,000 and 2,000, and if it's yellow items, it's between 2,000 and 4,000, something like that. Special barter is random, by the way, or every X barter is. So, I think they're supposedly like every X barters, but at the same time, like kind of random. It's weird. I think how it is that you have a certain threshold to summon a special barter. And depending on the level of the trade you're doing, you get more points towards it. So like if you're doing only tier 6 and tier 7 trades, you're gonna get special barters faster. And I don't think I've ever done like... I don't think like it's RNG enough where you can get fucked and not get a special barter for like hundreds of trades, you know? That's why I'm not sure if it's RNG or not. Either way, currently, if you're doing tier 6 and tier 7s like I am, I get one special barter per reset, roughly. Like roughly one special barter per reset, so 3 special barters a day. Every day, yeah. At my level, I'm getting 1 every reset, so 3 a day. But as I said, I'm doing tier 6 and tier 7 trades, right? And those supposedly are gonna have higher chance for special barter because that was already confirmed in the past where tier 4s and tier 5s have higher chances than tier 3s, for example. Shit like that. That was already how people knew about the system. 6-7, 6-7. Yeah, how are you, Mr. Yokingay? Yeah, so yeah, exactly. If you're only doing tier 1 and 4 trades, it's gonna take a while. Like that's normal. Like the first few weeks to a month doing barter, you're not gonna make money, bro. You are just not. Okay. I'm doing I think I'm gonna be doing my barter guide on the side. Where's the wharf manager here? Is it not there? Where's the button for wharf? There. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's exactly where, okay. Disembark. Boom. Boom. Pop this to my inventory. Take that. Go back here. I also do all the crow coins. Yeah, I just skip those. Crow coins, I think they are not worth doing. Even if you want the crow coins for your carrot gear and shit, I do not want to invest yellow items into these garbage ass trade crow coins. You only get like 100 per trade, bro. It's so bad. I guess this one is 200 actually. Yeah, like the only one I would say like it might be worth doing is this one here. Crow's Nest one is not bad if it's like above like 500. Any horse training soon? You mean a horse training guide? I haven't horse trained in a while, man. I might get back into it at some point. Like, I really want them to do something about horse taming first, you know? Not training. I want them to make like horses respawn faster or something like that. I think that's the bare minimum that taming needs right now. It's the response on the horses to be faster. If they do that, I might get back into horse training and horse taming. The horse right now is worth it. I mean, it's worth to do tier 8s probably, right? Like tier 8 Corsairs. Because that's how I was making my money. Let me see. There is one. Yeah, but like, you see the problem here, right? The only dream horses are Pegasus. As you can see, there's only Pegasus on EU market. So people need to make their own tier 8s, their own tier 9s. So they need Corsairs. And guess what? There is not that many Corsairs either. If you do females, this year I've been able to sell some of this and make money out of them, like a lot of money. Okay, whoever bred this horse is fucking retarded, by the way. Yeah, as you can see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, the only ones that are left are like the times 10. Right? Because this year are like really worth to pay to win, but then you need some desperate person to buy them, which sometimes happens. I've sold like 3 or 4 of this, by the way, so it does happen. For males, there's nothing. If you get a times 10 male tier 8 and you get it at 2 Corsair, people are gonna buy it 100%, and you're gonna make 10 bill on him. Hello, Sour Candy, how are you doing? Better than fishing? Yeah, horse training tier 8s is better than fishing, yeah. It is. Like, I've done the math when I was doing horse training and taming, right? The problem, as I said, is that like the moment the tier 7s stopped being guaranteed money, everything went downhill. Because now taming went from being 3 to 4 bill an hour to being basically either you get 1 bill or you get a good tier 8, and then it's okay. And training, before it was worth to train because you could just train the tier 7s, and the tier 7s were always money because they were guaranteed at level 15 to be Corsairs. And the tier 8s, you would train them as you got them, but they were more rare, so you wouldn't be like trading them every day, right? Those are the 2 types of training that would actually be worth doing in general. Because the rest doesn't really make more money than fishing. Like, training normal tier 8s doesn't make more money than fishing. Only training Corsairs does. Where's the barter folder? There. Okay. Perfect. Import media. Intro. Perfect. I'm gonna have to do some images for the guide. Let me see how long I'm yapping, by the way, on the guide, because I'm not sure right now. Intro. Boats. Sailors. Barter. 6, 7. And tips. Okay. Currently, the barter guide is, with just audio, is 17 minutes and a half. I might have to extend it by a couple more seconds if needed. But it is a pretty big guide. Surfy chicken. Hello, Falky. You wanna see the surfing chicken? Oh, hold on. There she is. Go chicken, go. Yo, 7 Coke. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Okay, let me inventory. I haven't crafted my cannon yet, by the way, Yoking. I think maybe I'm gonna wait until I have all the materials so I don't spend crow coins on it. I lied to you. Okay, 5 of this. Five of that. And we need, I think it's a sulfur for the special barter. Yeah. Okay. Oh, by the way, special tip to anyone. It's gonna be on the guide, but special tip for people that started bartering. You can set up your own hotkeys up here, right? So I very much recommend you do this, you know? You add the barter item up here on the menu. Because it's just so useful to have it there. Thanks for the guide. It's been really helpful since I came back to the game. No problem, man. Morning. Hello, Joppy. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning. Okay. The problem here is, like, I don't know in some of this other guide, like, what to show. Like, the image, you know? I think I'm gonna have to do, like, some PNGs and stuff. It's not gonna be too as easy as, like, boss guides, you know, where I can just post the fight as the visual for it. I'm doing well, Joppy. I'm doing well. Might need some drink in a bit. Oh, I just remembered something. I think I fucked up. I need to create a new timeline. Yeah, I forgot to put it at 60 FPS. Okay, let me delete this one then. There we go. It's fixed. Okay, so here, I don't know if there's any way to, like, make notes. I don't know if there's any way to, like, make notes on DaVinci. What about yapping to Subway Surfers? I've never played that game. I actually never played that game. Didn't get brain rotted enough when I was in high school to play it. think we'll start with the titles just for the sections, because that's the normal anyway. So I'll do that. Boats, shading. This is the classic. With thickness. Oh. Video transitions. Blur dissolve. What happened to... What the fuck is that? What? The text looks weird. I don't know if it's because of my resolution. It might be. Let me check. No, it's not. Okay. It's like... What the fuck is that, bro? It's like squished. I've never seen that actually. Maybe if I change the size? No, that doesn't really help. Tracking? Oh, it could be the tracking. No, but... Let me try putting it... You see like the difference between the normal text and this one? Ah, whatever. I'll change later. Doesn't matter. Okay. This is the boats. This is the sailors here. For the sailors, I need like to... Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to fix that text issue later. Like maybe it's a problem with the project. No, the resolution is correct. Yeah, I thought it could be the resolution, but I think the resolution looks fine. I can fix that later anyway, but yeah, like the resolution was the normal there. Okay, bartering. This probably gets fixed next time I open anyway. Should be fine. This here is profit. And now to think about it, I can just keep these two like together. I don't need to change topic there. Okay, some extra tips here. Okay. So that's the overall thing. So for sailors, I'm gonna have to record like moving around and checking like the different spots. You can do that on stream, doesn't matter. How are you doing, by the way, Falke? Are you still enjoying Suck Valk? And hello as well, ladies, and Michael. I didn't say hello to you guys. Do I need to tuck in the sails? I probably should, yeah. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna need to scrap some stuff from the sailing Discord. They had like some cool pictures for the boats and stuff. Where is it? Not here. Ship stats. Yeah, it's here. I like this picture here. paint. I don't know who made this actually. Is there a... There is no like link. Oh, there's a credit. It's made by Guitar, I think. Yeah. Waiting for myself. What I say about everyone that started bartering or not case, I was saying to add the barter menu to your menu. Like here. You see how my barter button is there? Next to the central market? That's not normal. Like, that's not usually there. You can add it yourself, basically. And I recommend you do. You've been images, port media. Yeah, this is the image I wanted. Okay, this is definitely an issue with okay, yeah. I think this is definitely an issue with the resolution. Because that looks like squished as well. I'll just fix it later. Doesn't matter. Shortcut better, yeah. I don't want to put it on a key, to be fair. Hey, I have some footage that I can probably use. Yeah, what the fuck is that, bro? Look, it's all cooked. What's wrong with my resolution shit today? It's actually all just cooked, bro. It's crazy. Let me restart DaVinci. This shit's all cooked, bro. No, it's not a short resolution. It's correct on that. I think it's something that's broke because of PDO specifically. Because it's also doing it on my VDI. I think I need to restart the computer, but I don't want to restart it now, to be fair. So, yeah. I can show you when I open it again. Hold on. If I come here on project settings, you see? It's correct. This is something to do with my video. Because whenever I open video, what happens is that... so my main screen is 2K, right? I use the 2K resolution, but when I open video, because I don't play video on 2K resolution, video changes the whole resolution of that screen to 1080 until you close the game. And I think that somehow fucked the AMD graphics. And not only is it fucking up DaVinci now, even my VDI, like my virtual machine that I use for work, the resolution inside was all cooked today. I should have just restarted the computer. So yeah, I don't know. Should have literally just restarted the computer to fix it. It's too late now. I'm just gonna assume that whatever I do, next time I open the project, it will be fixed. And I don't need to like redo it, you know, or anything of the sort. Okay, for now, I am gonna display stack timelines, create new timeline. We're gonna throw that in there. Oh, it's fixed now. What? This makes no sense, bro. Is my boat fixed? No, my boat's not fixed. Wait, what if I add the boats below? Is it fixed here? Oh, that definitely didn't. Yeah, it's fixed here. So it's some issue with this timeline up here for some reason. Hold on. Let's create a new timeline. Okay, this one is fixed. Ah. Okay, I guess. The problem is that I'm not sure if it's on the... Okay, it is on the correct frames per second. Good. Okay, everything is back to normal. W. W, 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 W. Okay. Well, we arrived at the station. Much barter points to have. Okay, I should be done with this reset after the next tier 7 trade. After I finish the next 6-7 route. 6-7. I hope stall chicken. Okay, so let me see if I can swap this back here without it getting cooked. Okay, yeah, it's back on my on my first monitor. That's what I wanted. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use this for the first part I'm yapping on. Oh, actually, hold on. Just the video. I don't need the audio. Is there any part where I'm not like showing anything? I guess this part here. Okay. So I don't want two people to get distracted while I'm yapping. Let's do it like that. If I need to change something, I will later. This part here is for the boats. Okay. Might need something here. It's too big. Let me reduce. It's part of the yapping, just so you also have stuff on the screen. So that's one. Two. Okay. Oh. Efficient. I think that's how you type it, right? Or is it with an I? I think it's with, okay, yeah, it's with an I. I'm stupid. Yeah, I think that's what? Hold on. I somehow there's a 2 there. There we go. Fish. Yeah, I have my sailor that fishes. He hasn't given me anything good yet, by the way. Bro, is this what is this shit doing? What? Why is it having like one letter? I am so confused. Hold on. I am so confused. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck happened here? That he was adding like one letter per frame. Oh, hold on. Okay. Surely like this now. It works. Yellow Corvina? Wait, did I get a yellow Corvina? Where? Ah, you lying to me. You lying, 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 you lying. You're lying, you're lying, you're lying. Okay, let me see again. Where is it? Oh, you did. You're carried. I only get green fishes, man. Okay, but okay. Yeah, that part I think is good for the intro. Uh, okay. Yeah. I I think I go every topic I want on the guide. I don't think I'm missing like many things. I think I'm pretty happy with the script I wrote, basically. Okay. Shurui, dun da da. And I'm gonna have to swap server to ESF on Outdoor, I forgot. I assume we're going cap today, by the way. Going to have a Karak. There's 4. Video Karak. Let me get a picture of the Karak, just in case. Wait, is this from the official Black Desert account? Oh yeah, it is. They have a whole page to on how to craft a Karak. I didn't even know that. Honestly, makes sense because honestly, it does make sense because if you ever try to craft a character yourself, it's very confusing if you don't have like somewhere where it's all written down. You know? We got that image as well. Upgrade boats. Downloads. I'm gonna grab those too. Also looks like the other VOD finished downloading. That's good. It's a very good page for. You mean the website? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I think I'm just gonna cut here, swap to Gaussian blur, just to have something on the background. So resolve Gaussian blur. That way I can just put the carrots on top like this. Oh, like this. Can I link it? Oh, you can link it, yeah. I don't think my bot blocks links on chat. Don't worry about it. Solid. Do that. I need red like that. It's a bit too thick there. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's the link I knew. That's the link I knew about. That was the link I knew. I've done mine like a long time ago, so I didn't. What did we use back then? Back then we used a spreadsheet. That was like a specific spreadsheet to like for you to put your materials down for the boat. That's how I remember doing it back in the day. I feel like I can get rid of the picture. I get rid of it there. Do that. Put some text here, I guess. Like that. Okay. Okay. Trying to like put some, not only me yapping, but like trying to put the notes, basically text notes on the screen to help with this guide. I think that's gonna be helpful. Hopefully. Good time to sell ships, 50 village. Yeah, I mean, people that craft the ships or the people that can be bothered to craft the ships are gonna make big profit in general, though, right? Like the thing is, like you do still need to invest time into doing like the sailing weeklies and dailies and doing some material barter refreshes and stuff, right? And then now the process of having to level up the and craft like the blue gear, you know, still like some work. So yeah. Okay. Hello, do you have any guide for Corsair PvP? Can use this, kinda still up to date. Yo, Anna, hello. Hey, gay. How was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. I am just bartering while I do the barter guide, basically. Hey, Team Ken, yo, Cat, how you doing? Hello, hello. Oh, money, I arrived at Lima. Honestly, I don't know why I call this Lima Island. I think I should call it Ligma Island instead. Meow, 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 meow. It's garbage. What else am I missing here? Bro, I've gotten 3 figurettes, but 0 sale blueprints. It's gonna take forever like this, man. This guy's been working here longer than the guy that's been working here. Good old times, Miss 1003v3s. Yeah, that was good. Those were good PvP times. The meta was better. The scene was a bit more alive as well. Nowadays, like, so this our scene is not like super dead, to be fair, but at the same time, it's like it was more alive back then. At least yesterday, I didn't get it. Like, we had to basically 1v1 conquer, well, with Bucket on the side, eating both guilds, you know? But we actually did really well into conquer yesterday. We actually did really well into them yesterday. It was actually not a bad node war. Yeah. I only had 2 KD, but that's like acceptable for a node war like that. Oh, I need to swap to Medaya 1 to yes up, hold on. Unless I'm on... No, I'm not on waiting list. I had to check. They said I have to watch you. Who's they? Cat. Who's they? Yay, I got another green fish. I'm so happy. Anna? Oh, I thought there was more than one person. Oh, my bad. Thought you had been bullied by multiple people. Port, anchor, trade, disembark. There was a specific 1-3 blue trade I wanted to do now, I think. Let's see. No, this, yeah, this one here. Okay, maybe I don't need that image there, but okay. Here, it's the islands. Okay. Oh, I misclicked that. Okay, is there any place where I unfurl the sails? Not really, no. Okay. Like, I need to record this part after stream. This here is for the blueprints for Blue Gear. Then I have like the sailor topics. Yeah, I think there's some things I'm gonna have to record after stream, for sure. I was planning as well on going on my NA account just to show how a typical like zero BART account, Etheria sailboat, or you know, like how a barter reset like that would look like. So I also need to jump on my NA account to do that. Okay, is there anything I want from this? Not really. What about this? Not really either. Yeah, no. That's a good yellow trade then to do. 3 to 4. Anything I'm missing that's low? Guess I can do this one. I can do 10. Yeah, I can do exactly 10. And I'll have one party left, I think. I'll actually have one party left after that. I'm at a dilemma. If pre-order a boat for 50 billion and try to do mine, I only got 3% tons into the Carrack upgrade. Bergen Eyes. How many BART accounts do you have right now? Because even if you get a Carrack right now for 50 bill, if you have low BART accounts, you are not gonna make that much money, you know? Like, you only really start making money with barter once you have plus 10 green gear, minimum, plus 10 green gear on the Carrack. And, like, you probably need to have around 5k barter counts minimum. Because with 5k barter counts, you probably already have, like, a certain amount of, like, green, blue, and yellow items stocked up. And you should be able to then start doing like at least one 6-7 route per reset. Like, I don't recommend going for all the 6-7 routes, until you are like really high master level, you know, with at least blue plating and stuff like that. 6,000? 6,000 is not bad. That means you already have a lot of extra routes unlocked. So if you already have a lot of extra routes unlocked and you have like an okay stock of lower level items, you could just go for the 50 bill Carrack and get the green gear ASAP and start making like 6 bill a day instead of the 9, right? Yeah. Like the problem especially is like if your level is not high enough, right? If your barter level is not high enough, if you don't have a value pack, if you don't have the Clay first mate, if you don't have all of that, you cannot do the 9 bill a day because you'll just run out of materials. Oh, I just got Master 30 W. That's the thing, right? The only way to fix that is if you pop 1 Crow voucher per reset, though. Like, the Crow vouchers will fix that for you. What the fuck did I just click? Crow voucher. Just yeah, this. If you pop 1 of this per reset, maybe you can do the 9 bill. I would still recommend you do the 6 bill until you like at least master 1 to 10. But yeah, like right now, I personally, because I have a lot of stock, right? I do the 9 bill a day right now. But if I start to see that I'm running out of stock, I'm gonna start popping crow vouchers every reset. Right now I'm not, but if my stock starts being getting smaller, I'll start doing that as well. 6 bill is enough per day. I mean, yeah, but some people want to make more, like me, right? I want to make 9, so I make 9. Simple as that. Oh, I have 29 barley left. Yeah, that's not enough. Let's reset then. I haven't bothered with Dakovan. Yeah, it does take a while to do all of this, but it's like, it's okay if you're not doing like anything active anyway on the game, right? Tier 1 stock burns a lot. Yeah, I don't do a lot of tier 1s though. Tier 1 is like one of the things you'll need to do the least. The only time I do tier 1s is if I want to do tier 2 trades, right? Like I see a tier 2 trade I want, I check if that's a tier 1 for it. And if there is, I'll go there, I'll grab like 7, and then I'll grab 7, and then I'll do the green trade with them. The good thing is that the green items are the ones that you run out the slowest. These items here are the ones you run out of the slowest. So it's fine, you know? I do 1 hour Agris burn. Yeah, I haven't grinded in a while, bro. I'm quite bored of grinding, to be fair. So I haven't grinded in a while. Box pattern. Retreat, herb, candlestick, quartz. So box pattern. Box pattern, portrait, candlestick, quartz. Is there 1 missing? Oh, it's herb. Oh, it's there. Okay. So if I want... Oh, I don't have time for the full thing. I just realized because I have Node War in 30 minutes. So maybe I'll just do this instead. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna save this for now. The guide. Turn that off. Gonna remove Spotify now playing. Okay. I'll do the thing later. So I'm just gonna take this time to like demonstrate some stuff then. Okay, now I come back. Okay. Now I do this, ration, Valencia mill. Oh, I'll do it again. Anyway, I come here. Is there any trade nearby I want to do? Let me check. Not really for yellows, any of this. Guess I could do that one. Actually, not that many like good tier 3 trades here for me. I guess this one is the better one. Oh my God, say that. See this. Yeah, I don't think I needed any of the greens either. I'm trying to basically keep like around 80 greens right now. And for blues, I want them around like 160 to 200 basically. So I have some I need to restock when I get a chance. You know? Yeah, right now for like my level, I'm doing like 80 greens, 160 to 200 blues, and then yellows, I want around 100 to 150. Even 150 is too much for yellows. Like yellows, you can literally live with around 50 only, but it's fine. The only reason you even want like more yellows is just in case you need to do the tier 5 trades and the special barters with them. Oh, it's kind of a waste of time going there. I just noticed. I have one last item to click from Nov to deck apart from armors. Yeah, same. I only have my awakening weapon to click to Nov and then to deck. And then armors, obviously. But I also have Prionis to start dumping Crons on. I'm probably gonna start enhancing some Prionis. Because might as well, right? I decided to buy X Prionis. Yeah, I didn't buy like any of mine. I had the Tri-Manas and I swapped it for base ones. I kind of realized I fucked up by going here without having the red items I wanted. Ah, whatever. I can just do the trip later anyway. I didn't even see if the reset was good. No, it's not. I hate this, by the way. Having to do this is horrible. I hate it so much that the tier 7 item can be all the way here. It's so much faster when it's here on Etheria. You didn't mind from Pride to Try? Yeah, the chance is really low. And you can't even fail stack for the Prionis. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. Those routes should be fixed. Yeah, I also think so. I would. Would be a really good quality of life if the Grana was always here on this too, and if Arias and Akovan were always here. I don't know if they'll change it though. We'll see. Maybe we get like some quality of life patch because people have been giving feedback on the barter rework, right? Well, not rework, buffs. Like maybe we get the, because people have been asking for stackable red items, so maybe we get that. Hopefully, you know. That's another thing we really want. So I'm hoping that's gonna happen. I really hope it does. We'll have to see. Stackable tier 5s would just be so good. But yeah, this, what I'm doing here right now is the big example of a bad route, by the way. This is a prime example of a bad route decision. I fucked up, you know? Because what I could have done is I could have come here. The problem is that I didn't have time because I'm gonna have Node War, right? But ideally, I would come here, I would trade 20 level 5 items. I would put 10 of them, the ones I didn't need, I would put them on the Ephira storage here. And then I would come down here to trade the other 10. And then on the way back, I would sell them wherever they are, so here and there, right? I would go back to Ilia, and now I would do this trade. Now I would do this trade. Because what's the difference? The difference that now that after I do this trade, I could go to Etheria, put the items on my inventory, and take the 10 items I left there earlier, and then go back to Ilia. And those 10 items, I can then take them all the way here. You know? That's the difference between doing a proper routing and the bad routing. The difference here is basically that now, because I did this, I did one more trip. I'm gonna have to do one extra trip like this, where I'm not even doing a trade, right? So basically I did one extra trip, and that ate away like about 15 minutes probably from the reset. That's how important like routing properly and using like the wharfs and stuff is. And I think that's like something that only comes with practice and time as a barterer. You just literally experience that. It's hard to teach. Like I'm gonna try on the guides. I'm gonna give some examples. For example, a really useful one that a lot of people do is like imagine you want to do both of these trades here. Like you want to do this one and that one. Or maybe you want to do this one, the Almai Island and the Paddocks, right? Or maybe you want to do Almai and quit. It's really easy to do all of that in one trip, even though you're probably gonna think, oh, I don't have weight for that. It's not true. You do. Why? Because you can do this trade. Go to the wharf here, because there's a wharf here. So you do that trade, you go to the wharf here, while overweight, you put the items on your inventory, and then you do the second trade you wanted here. And then when you're going back, you're not overweight, and you did 2 trades in one trip, so you saved going back and forth twice, right? Like that's the type of thing you need to know. And you can do the same here, for example. Like you can do the same here because there's a wharf there, or you can use the Ephira wharf instead. You can do the same here because there's a wharf there. There's a wharf there. You can use, I don't know if this is a wharf. I don't think it is. I don't think that's a wharf. But you can use Olvia as well. But Olvia is not useful because these trades here are usually small. You can use Lima though. Lima is useful for that. Ilia is useful. That's just how it works. I need to join voice chat. Okay. I joined. Big. Let me swap servers before I forget, actually. I haven't guessed up yet. Nerd? Shut up, you yoking gay. I'm teaching you how to barter and you call me a nerd? I am reporting you. Oh, oops. I accidentally deleted the chat. It's okay, it's fixed now. Chicken, can you do gear advices? I mean, I can give gear advice if you want, yeah. Just send a link. I don't mind helping. I'm the nerd of the 6-7 trade empire. I'll take that. I'll take that title. It's a long way far, so trust in me. For free? I mean, I don't. Why would people pay for gear advice, bro? That's like giving advice to people. It's just being helpful. What? A cat crying? I mean, you singing? Meow meow meow. Hello, paddler. Paddly. Paddler. Paddlister. Just put the link here, like Michael did. What is this? Is still checking if I can barter yet. Hold on. Browser full. Okay. Okay. What's your objective, Michael? Since you sent the link first there. Ah. I mean, it's not worth to push the Karazads up yourself, right? You have enough AP to grind Tungrad already. Yeah, you have enough AP to grind Tungrad. I don't see a point of pushing AP too high. Unless you could reach, like, Tenebrum, right? But this here is a lot of AP needed. I don't think Orbiter is worth grinding, especially not on Corsair, by the way. Maybe this 1 year could be like a goal for you to reach Dark Energy Floodlands if you want to party grind with someone. But yeah, I think in general you're probably gonna want to get Pen Debos instead of going for the Karazad. This one, yeah, I kind of forgot I was showing the other screen. But yeah, but like, I don't think there's any grind zone in you that's worth you pushing AP to in between Tungrad Ruins basically and Tenebrum basically. Okay, so you have 361 AP. The only reason to push this AP higher is if you could do like Rosalka or something, but I don't remember what AP requirement for Rosalka is even. It's like it's really far away, I think. It's like 370 something, right? Yeah, I think Rosalka AP requirement is like 375. It's way too far away. Yeah, I think I would just go for the Pendabos. next, honestly. Because a Pen Devil is equivalent to a Nov, so it's 3 AP there, 3 AP there, another 3 AP here. Meanwhile, you use your Dawns to also click this, I guess. Actually, it might be cheaper to go for the deck necklace first. Doesn't Orz hit hard? It does. It does, but do you really want to go grind Orzekia? Especially on Corsair? The class is not very good there. Orzekia is not a very good spot for Corsair. If you really want to go Orzekia though, it doesn't hit hard if you have beaters anymore. It's actually like a pretty chill spot. You can tag anything. Okay, yeah. Orzekia doesn't hit hard anymore, to be fair though. So I think your armors are more than fine here. How much AP is it? It's like 365 for Orzekia, right? Let me check. Orzekia. It's 350, but it's 350 with Black Star, I think. So 360. Okay, you're almost at the cap for this, right? Yeah, I think you're almost at the cap for this. Even then though, if you're already like so close to the cap, I wouldn't go for like higher Karazats, right? I think you just save up money for the debos. Maybe you go for the deck necklace first. Okay? Maybe you go for the deck necklace first. Because Pen Devils are still quite expensive. Yeah, it's 163 bill for 3 AP. While I'm pretty sure the necklace will come out a bit cheaper on average for 2 AP. So I'll probably push this to deck first if you have the stones already. And then I would save for the deck the deck belts and rings. For armors, I wouldn't touch them, honestly. You already have tries, right? You have tries, perfect for Jordan. So I wouldn't even touch these armors anymore until you get that done, right? You don't need more than this to grind any spot unless you start doing like Tenebrum, basically. Tenebrum, Orbita, then you want a bit better armors. Okay. What about you? What did you want to do, 80s? What did you type? I need to reach Inslar ASAP. Okay, what's the AP for Inslar? It's 385, right? Ooh, that's still far away. 385 AP. Wait, why did you go for deck first here? That is an interesting choice. I mean, you're too far. You're too deep. You're too deep on the Karazad route. Yeah, you're too deep on the Karazad route. You need to push them up. Like there's nothing else to do here. You literally need to push everything up. I think you're cooked. Yeah, like you just need to push all of that to Nov, and then you need to push that to Oct. You need to push the off and to Oct too. Like maybe instead of Octs you could like push this to Dex, but I think that's more expensive. I think this is your best choice to reach Chancellor. It's just doing Novs on the Azores and Octs on the main end and the off end. Let me check something. Solve. With like a 300 stack here. That's a 3.3% chance. That will come out. What's the. Does it not say the aggro resistance on this shit? I don't think it does. Okay. I mean, it's a 30 average attempt, right? With 2.2k, while the Karazats might actually come out cheaper. Yeah. This might come out cheaper, but not by a lot. Nah, I think you just go for the Octs. I think you go for the Ox though. I think this just makes more sense. Should I get Alchemy Stone? I only have Exalted Welt. I mean, you should be working on an Alchemy Stone, yeah. Getting a Resplendent is pretty nice. Splendid, sorry. Getting the Splendid is pretty nice. The attack speed just feels nicer. Here's Video Workshop. Oh, that's a good call. I forgot about that. I think I have that on my bookmarks. Oh, maybe I don't anymore. Oh, I don't have the Video Workshop anymore. Video Workshop. Okay. It says here, Oct 200 bill average. Karazats for deck around 200 bill. They're about the same. The average on the Karazat is actually a bit lower even. So yeah. So like, you need the Sep offhand for sure. And then I would say like you either push the Nov Karazats to deck, or you push both weapons to Oct. There's nothing else you can do, bro. They're all the same price. Like it's 200 bill average on all of them. It has the optimal AP pad. Oh, there's an option for that as well? I was only looking at the value. Oh yeah, yeah. AP upgrade pad. It is there. Okay, I'm gonna link that. Yeah, if you put your shit in there. So you have a Nov deck, right? You have a Oct. You had a deck Karazad earring and the Nov one, and you have a deck necklace. Yeah. It wants you to push your weapon to Oct, and then it wants to push your Karazads to Nov. And then it does tell to push your offhand to Ovis to Oct as well. Yeah, it wants you to do the Octs. Yeah, it wants you to do the Oct weapons before you do the deck Karazads. Node War? Oh, I need Soft Valencia 1. Hey, at least it means that my gut feeling of the order was correct. You know? At least it means that. Oh, oops. Supposed to put the items on the storage. There we go. Let me go sell my tier 7 items, might as well. No point on keeping them there, because they just occupy space. Storage, sell. Why did that sound like an old man? GG. I'll wait for next ball for Enslar. I mean, it's gonna take a while to get to that AP anyway, right? Once you get like to 360 to 370 AP, the game slows down tremendously in terms of progression. That's just how it is. That's correct. Okay, I just need to fix the... take that out, put that in. Oh, oopsie. I might be talking to the voices. Don't worry about it, Kovats. Exactly. I'm swapping my shit before I forget. And now I'm in the middle of the ocean swimming, man. I'm cooked. Oh, I have a TP. Oh. He already screenshots kissing you. You're done for. Okay. I really warm up today, but should be fine. I don't think we even have like envy on our... Do we have envy on our region? I don't think we do. We don't. We have Confi, eh? Oh, I need to snip, to sneeze. Oh. Okay, I muted on time. Jesus. Look at Calvin. Yeah, it's not bad. The classic happens 1v voices on uncapped, you know? Yeah. I think Sunday was also like that, right? I think they were also alone in Calvian. Bless you, thank you, ladies. Oh, Koto went by. Is Ballsack on our region? Oh, they are. I think I'm ready. Okay, not gonna lie. My take-back investment was bad. It doesn't fucking work on capped. So, buying the TED tailback, bad investment. -6 bill. I'm looking enjoying Suck Valk. This class is fun. I mean, yeah. The only problem with Suck Valk is that you don't really frag on it, so it's not fun for me. I like playing a class where you can frag, at the very least. You know? I need to craft this. Anyway. Gonna enhance my Prionis, fuck it. I'm ready. Prioni enhancing, let's go. 1 tap right here, boom. Okay, 2 tap. Fuck, 3 tap. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay, this one is pitting. Oh, it's not pitting after all. Wait, this one is pitting. Oh, it's not pitting either. Why is it waiting until the last click, bro? Oh, I ran out of crowns. Unlucky. Yo, after stories. Hello, Gigi. Fry or fly? Yeah, the Prionis are kind of cooked. But honestly, if I get... honestly, you know, like... Me not being carried on life skill gear, but being carried on the rest, I'll take it, you know. I, I'll take it. Can't complain. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm ready for the Odwa. AK teach Corsair OP class. No, you teach me Sektoza. I need a class that's broken in tier 1 Node Wars. Otherwise Zosk is gonna keep stealing all of my kills in NA. Can you recommend a class to play that is worth the Corsair? Awakening Mewa. That's like the easiest question ever. Hell no. I like the basic answer. If anyone asks you the question, think of a class worse than mine, you can literally answer Awakening Mewa to everything, always, unless you're asking it to an Awakening Mewa.
Stop!
Then they just cry.
Chicken! Don't fucking clown!
I mean, I can see them buffing Awakening Mewa, especially with the fact that they said they were gonna do like big PvP changes, a big PvP balance change this week. So I can definitely see them buffing Awakening Mewa. That is definitely like one of the worst classes right now. It has the combo damage, but like it tests so many frontals, you know, while also not being like crazy stamina heavy for an R&B class. Like I don't know. Okay. I kind of forgot to join a platoon. There we go. Yeah. As long as they don't touch Doza, we'll see. I think that class is quite strong in AOS, so we'll see. Your class is just for VV. No, I also grind on it. How to make my awakening go to sap? It keeps failing. Have you tried giving it a kiss before you click it? On which I'll never kiss a female weapon. Valid. But also it's a 2D female, so those are not cringe, you know? So it's fine. Adler only likes man. Mm-hmm. Oh, bro. Really? Mm-hmm. I need to do this. Look at Chicken Alliance name, I would never. You're so gay battler. What is that class? Oh, it's a bulk. Mm-hmm. I honestly don't know how that bulk consisted. Mm-hmm. We went on a detour. We came to this fort and like no one was here basically. We thought like people would try to rush down the 10-minute fort. Doesn't look like it. Forza so far. Yeah, Lamatsu just typed that. It is a big issue of this of occupation is that the forts in some regions, specifically Valencia, are way too far apart, bro. Way too far apart. I like, what the fuck is this? Like, one fort is there, another there, another there, another there. Like, it's almost in fucking Calfion, bro. It's crazy. And ironically, crazy that that guy survived, by the way. What? There is no way he kills me. Okay, good. Balsac setup is on the southeast of the fort, southeast of you. And they're fighting, by the way. Purple and red and orange. Oh, the FTs are shooting. Fuck me, bro. I thought they weren't. They're using the heal here. I'm back main front if you want. They diving our back, by the way. Yeah. They try buffs again. They were putting their FTs and shit down and upgrading them, that's why. They're running. They were still southeast, but I don't know if they left. I hate rangers. They always get away from my skills. Blah blah blah. There's a comfy riding in the middle of us. He already shot, He should die before next shot. It's that sad. One of the FTs is half HP, by the way, and the other died. Yeah. Yeah, west of us, west. Drool is looking at us. Drool is looking at us from the west. Careful. Yeah. West is chasing us though. Drool. Yeah. Comfy is still regrouping here on red if you want to push that. On red is Drool. Yeah, same. Oh my god, you still have less HP than me, are you? Alpha HP bar is gone because I'm wounded. What is this? Oh my god, I think someone 200%ed on this on their side. Conf is on our setup. Bro, these guys want to PvE during occupation? What the fuck is this, bro? Almost there. Bro, we're in fucking occupation and these guys are trying to PvE a flag down. Like, what is this guild, bro? I didn't see that guy. They pulled back, they pulled back. Careful, west. Yeah, Confi is behind you on the fort, basically. We kind of got cut off by Ballsack, by the way. Not all of us made it back. Mm-hmm. I tried to trap elephants. Oh, they replace flag, replace flag, replace flag. I'm vacuuming. Spread out. They're probably gonna try to replace it again. What the fuck was that Musa, bro? Where's my horse dead? As someone killed it. Oh. Mm-hmm. South of you, it's purple. LOL. Drool pulled back from. They were west, but they pulled back. How did I die in Ifrim, bro? That's fucking cringe. Oh, whatever. Why did I see a dragon above us? What? What the fuck was that? The rule dies too fast, I can't even get a kill, bro. Why are you not on no door, Mr. Mortison? Gigi. I'm getting body blocked. Rail is disengaging, by the way. I'm healing. Crazy, I got nothing there. Fuck me. Kill Myler inside, don't. Oh, maybe I didn't need to pop ult there. And ironically, when I get there, they're all dead. Oh, actually not. Boink. Someone actually vid. That's crazy. Comfy is south of you and pushing into Drool. I was not even gonna do damage to the guy that vid. They were going into a Zosk there. The Drool Elephant is like southwest of you, by the way. Yeah. Their elephant's full HP, we need to drop it. What? Okay. Look on the rocks, they're above it. Oh my goodness, a 5-piece just randomly. Now that's what I'm talking about. Bro, they're all over the place, I don't understand. A lot on like the north side of our flag, by the way. Bro, this guild. They still coming, bro. What is this zombie wave? This is worse than pushing than the castle. Bro, even their shies are like coming to body through the flag. You still have a couple soaks behind you, by the way. Sis. I back it. Oh, I misclicked. Okay, it's fine. Add help. Why is there a striker from Comfy here, bro? He's a... let me rest. Why did Comfy even have two people anti-cannoning? We're shooting the fort, though. I don't see any flag there. They were kind of coming from the southwest, I think. Yeah, I'm going to southwest because I think that's probably where it is. I'll pie you on the south rock, by the way. Found their flag, it's southwest. It's here on the red. On the red. No, one FT on it. One watch on it. No FT. Sorry. Here on the red. They full spawn there. If you need help on flag sake, because I saw at least 6 soaks go through. It is engaging towards the north side, towards the where the FTs were. Honestly, some are going to our flag, but there's a group here of like 10 or so alive. I'm getting my horse again. They only have about 15 going to our flag, by the way. I think our flag is fine. They are insistent, that's for sure. What? Okay, I guess. They're sending people again to our flag. They have about like 15 again on the north side. They're not really doing damage to it, but they are taking control of one side. Yeah, there's more and more coming. They're getting fucked by the elephant right now. Then NP for the Clayling. The what? Is that a Pokemon? I died. I'll resurrect in 3 seconds, hold on. It's not on the FTs. Oh, it is. It is just placed on the FTs. I just saw it. They also placing in a water behind it, just building. Okay. Like I decided to grab me my vacuum while I'm under the water. Honestly, if we do this to them one war, they'll learn. Next war, they leave us alone, you know? Oh, yoink. I'm going. Bro, some of these people. He was double walking. What? He was actually double walking there. Dabby 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 dee. If it matters, their flag factory is literally just below where the flag was to the west. Oh, yeah. It's on the same spot where the flags were, just a bit further north. Yeah, here, see? Also, a lot of them are missing, so they're probably going to our flag. Yeah. What what is this? Oh my god, they have a new flag. Bro. Well, Fus was chasing that guy down. Maybe a weakly Mayo is it? Fuck. My wave lash was on cooldown. I didn't see. I should have killed him there. Actually hinted. Ah, fuck that, bro. They're there again. Oh, they're not here yet. They are not here yet. Okay. I'm so sad that guy survived, bro. That's crazy. Yo, DK, how you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, I got shy buff, so I started that fight super slow. What? Where did that guy come from, bro? A couple of them already west, by the way, looking at our shit. Oh my god, bro. They have a big group here, still where they Zerg do. Bro, it's such a goofy. Drool is looking our back, by the way. What? I was already like a full 1 second and a half into the vacuum and I still died. What the hell? I got it by 2 ults and died. That's like the classic of video. My HP was like Alf gone from 1 ult and then Alf gone from another ult. Flag is out. Yeah, okay. They did it. They actually killed our flag, guys. Oh my god. Do we vote spawn if we have flag spawn? We didn't. Oh, some of us probably died on fort, which means inside the desert. Bro, this so goofy, bro. Are you a raider if there's no raid yet? It's from mana raids, like an hour ago. I assume that is. I didn't see any flag on the west, hold on. Ballsack is straight south of you, careful. Bro, I was middled. This motherfucker, bro. The motherfucker elephants, he see me out of the ult, bro. God, I hate elephants. Cringe fucking mechanic in this game, bro. That and the watches. I was gonna literally save everyone there. As well. That was on the ground. It's so cringe. Oh, we had a stick. I didn't need to respawn flag. Fuck. Ballsack is pushing our Watcha. Getting it staggered? Ballsack is gonna push. Oh, it's over. Let's go. Actually extracted. You know what's most? You know what's funny? The next fort is about to expire. That guild might actually get it. Oh, it's one. Oh, if Conf is already dead, it's GG's. Yeah. Okay, I think you give them a lot of credit. W bag, W bag. What? Body mayors get one shot! Whatever. W near la tep or whatever you say that. I can't. D-gay behave. Yo, Abscess, how you doing, man? Try the Awakening Bagu, don't like it. You mean on Node War? Gonna try Seraph next. Seraph can also, I don't know. On Node War she gets quite unfun. Especially if you're fighting around like elephants and shit like that, it becomes really unfun because you can't really deal with them on Seraph. Though in general in terms of mainly for PvP and PvE. Okay, her PvE is pretty fun. Seraph PvE is pretty fun. And like her small scale PvP is also fun. Can you bring me down? Mm-hmm. Okay. It was a fine war. 35 kills, 5 deaths, not bad. So likes abusing his broken class, Awakening Ash. Right there. Wait, Lafus was gaming. I take it back, maybe Awakening Melee is broken, guys. I assume he was on Awakening Melee. Yeah. Their flag factory like was besides their flag, like below it. Yeah. I mean, I only saw it on the last 10 minutes, to be fair. Yeah. Bro, Osk, you were telling us to go in their flag, and I like respawn on ours, and there's 10 people there. So I'm trying to kill them, and then as one dies, another arrives. So it was like impossible to leave the flag. It was so stupid. I mean, yeah. They need to get rid of that shit. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, back to bartering. Hop into. Yeah. Popping to that. You see that? Yeah. Bro. I was like shilling on our flag. I'm like running around trying to kill the drill people, and then suddenly there's just a random striker on top of the rock. Like, why? Why? We weren't even cannoning them. Yeah, but you were like cannoning the fort, right? Like, I'm pretty sure from there, like, we're cannoning the fort that wasn't even Scomfist. Why is he anti-cannoning us? It makes no sense. It actually makes no sense. Ah, yeah, okay, I need to leave voice chat now. That was a good war. I honestly, I was just following calls, right? I thought like us farming Drool like that was a bit mean. But at the same time, I thought like they would give up after we killed like 2 flags and they would just place on the other side and stop hitting our back. But not really, they didn't. They just kept coming and coming and coming. So at that point, I think it's just self-inflicted, right? It's not our fault anymore. It's not our fault anymore at that point. Let me swap. I, 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 I. Gela, gel me. Yo, Hilarious, how you doing? Aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Oh. Okay, I have everything. Perfect. Load cargo. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, I completely forgot. Something I didn't mention on my guide that I need to add is this. I need to say that you should run Mastery while sailing, because it gives extra stats, but most important, you need to have a Manus sailing log, bro. I completely forgot. I actually completely forgot. You need the fucking sailing log, otherwise you're griefing. I need to add that later. I love you, puppy. Say box pattern, herb, and portrait, right? Yeah, okay. Happy to you. Happy to. Hi. Happy to. Happy. Back to the game today. What the fuck happened to the game in the 4 months? What do you mean? What happened to the game? What looked different? Everything, grind zones, new Adana places, class, etc. Yeah, I mean, they added a couple group grind zones. I think 3, right? You got Starzand as well as Sikryo for solo spots. You have Seraph now. Yeah, I mean, the last few months, I mean, it was the months after Ball, right? So they were supposed to give us a lot of content after the Ball, so that's expected. And the fact that you weren't on the game, you didn't need to complain about the delays, you know? Because I still stuff delayed, but not a lot now, you know? At least that. You didn't have to deal with a lot of the delays, at least.
Chicken attack. Chicken attack. Watch your back before it fades to black. C'est ma love home, laisse pas t'aimer comment chicken ass. Go chicken
go. Quirks, thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate it, GG. Welcome into the chicken coop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. What the fuck is that song? You don't know the chicken attack song? It's a really old meme. Hold on. It's a song. Chicken attack, song voyage. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, another one. Chicken ass, go chicken go. Hilarious, thank you for the prime as well. Welcome into the chicken coop, GG. At 370 AP, still grinding at Dark Seekers or Zekia? Or Zekia is probably gonna be better for you, yeah. With that AP, you have 3 spots that you can grind that are good. Orzekia, no, 4. Orzekia, Tungrid Ruins, X Sanctuary, maybe Islands if you want a change of pace with the tower spot. Or you can go on a group spot and grind Gyfin. Upper Gyfin group spot, Dekia, not too bad. If you have like friends you want to grind with, it's not like horrible. Yeah, those are like the spots like that are worth your time in terms of like money. Otherwise, you want you can like look at Valencia Dekia for compass and map, Or you can look at Upper Sea Cryo for the ring, you know, like that kind of stuff. That song is really goofy. It works. It really goofy. Watching the video clip and yeah, it fixes you somehow. What do you mean it fixes me? What do you mean? Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Ba-da-da, ba-ba, 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 ba-da, ba-ba. Okay. Next one. Yeah, let me find someone to raid because it's getting late. I need to go have dinner and stuff. I just wanted to stream Node War and barter a bit while I did the guide. Yeah, probably between probably Thursday or Friday, the barter guide is gonna come out. By the way, for people that are interested in bartering. I also have a Kafra's guide in the making, but that one is not as important, so it's probably gonna only come out in the weekend. So yeah. I find someone to raid real quick. Let me find someone to raid really quick. If my Twitch loads. Okay, loaded now. What is Mr. Myler doing? Who's sending me a raid, Bo? No, archive! I was about to raid someone too. TCV Nodor is what he's doing. He's so mean on his broken scholar class. But yeah, thank you for the raids, archive. I hope your Nodor and stream was good. Gameru is streaming? I haven't seen her in a while. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Gameru because I haven't seen her streaming in a while. Okay. Yeah, guys. Go say hi to Gameru. I'll be back tomorrow or Thursday, not sure yet. As I said, Barter Guide coming out probably Thursday or Friday. I hope you guys can take... I hope you guys enjoy that one. Yeah, good night, good night, good night.